नमः शिवाय श्री शिवाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय।
तेरी शक्ति हमें देना दाता, मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना, हम चले नेक रास्ते हमसे भूल कर भी हुई भूल होना। इतनी शक्ति हमें देना दाता, मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना।
अध्यक्षा मैडम संध्या जैना, सह उपाध्यक्षा मैडम शिवानी पट्टनायक, सह उपाध्यक्ष मिस्टर बीपी पाइकराय एवं मोर सहकर्मी माने वीर माटी पाइक पुअर माटी खोर्धा माटी संतान बक्सी जगबंधु नाम नामित विद्यालयर छाती उपरे ठिया हुई आज पराक्रम दिवस और वीर सुरेंद्र साय दिवस उपलक्षे मु आपण मानकु स्वागत शुभेच्छा और शुभकामना जनाऊँगी। आज पराक्रम दिवस प्रकृत में आमे मन रखा पड़ो से ही मानकर पराक्रम से ही वीर पुओ जो माने तांको त्याग और बलिदान द्वारा स्वाधीनता आनी देथिले। नेताजी सबुबले कहूथिले आलोचना माध्यम कौनसी कार्य केबे संपन्न होई परिबो नाही। प्रकृत में कार्यटीए संपन्न करने अंगीकारबद्धता साहस पराक्रम और निजको ता भितर जड़ित करने को पड़ो। बोधहुए जन्म दिवस बा श्राद्ध दिवस पालन करिबारे शिक्षक मानकर भूमिका बहुत बेसी रही।
Very beautifully said by our Vice Principal ma'am. Thank you ma'am.
The second person for whom we have gathered here is Veer Surendra Sai. Today is his 213th birth anniversary and he is not much known. Both of them are freedom fighters. Both of them fought for the freedom of the country. Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose was born later, 1897, and Veer Surendra Sai, he was born much earlier, 1809. And after his death, Netaji was born actually. Now, we don't know much about Veer Surendra Sai. He is an unknown hero, unsung hero you can say. But we are trying, through these gatherings, we are trying to celebrate. The main purpose is to realize their contributions also in the freedom struggle. So, Veer Surendra Sai, much earlier, 200 years back, his contribution to the freedom movement. It was after that in India, 1857, I think you had the Sepoy Mutiny and all that was happening. It was much later. But we had our own son from Odisha who stood and fought against the Britishers. So that is a matter of great pride for all Odias. Because today we are observing the birth anniversaries of two, as ma'am said, sons of the soil. One is Netaji and the other is Veer Surendra Sai.
Netaji is an international figure, and if you compare him in terms of politics, he had defeated twice the candidates posed by Gandhiji for the post of presidential election of AICC. That itself speaks who was more acceptable. Acceptability is the first point which speaks about the personality, the success of a person, how much you are acceptable. Twice he defeated, but he left Congress because, he was not a man to compromise. His aim was different, objectives were different, and Gandhiji's way of functioning was different. Netaji has written this, that had I wanted on that day, I could have, with the support of more than 75% of members of AICC, All India Congress Committee, could have broken Congress. But I have so much of respect, I had so much of regard for Bapuji. I didn't want to take that step which would have otherwise hurt him too much. He had that much of respect.
Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose words stand true for every field, for every society and for every individual who seeks development. A pleasant and wonderful good morning to everyone who is present here. I am Saubhagya Manjari Malik, a teacher by profession and patriot by passion. As a patriot, I understand the value and importance of matters, and as a teacher, I understand the value of safe and secure childhood. Hence, today, on this auspicious occasion of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Jayanti, I would like to reflect upon the wonderful childhood that he was blessed with.
He cleared civil service examination, but the more important fact is that he came fourth in the examination. So many of the British officers also started respecting him as he was fourth position. The second important thing is that after completing the civil service examination, he doesn't wanted to work under the Britishers. So that's why he left the Britishers, and his only aim was that he wanted to see an independent country, independent India. So if he wanted to see an independent India, the first thing is he wanted to involve inside the politics of the country. So he wanted to involve in the politics of the country, and he was the first civil service aspirant who involved in the Indian politics, and he also involved in 1920s non-cooperation movement which was started by Mahatma Gandhi. He also involved in 1930s civil disobedience movement which was also started by Mahatma Gandhi, and he also rejected the views of Mahatma Gandhi when he stopped both the movements in 1922 and 32.
ଏହି ବିଦ୍ୟାଳୟରେ ବୀର ସନ୍ତାନମାନଙ୍କର ଜନ୍ମୋତ୍ସବ, ସେମାନଙ୍କର ଚିନ୍ତାଧାରା, ସେମାନଙ୍କର ସମାଜ ପ୍ରତି ରହିଥିବା ଦିଗ୍ଦର୍ଶନ ବିଷୟରେ ଚର୍ଚ୍ଚା ହେବା କିମ୍ବା ସେମାନଙ୍କର ସ୍ମୃତିଚାରଣ ହେବା କିଛି ନୂଆ କଥା ନୁହେଁ। ବର୍ଷ ବର୍ଷ ଧରି ଏ କାମ ହୋଇ ଆସୁଛି, କିନ୍ତୁ ଆଜିର ପରିବେଶ, ଆଜିର ଅନୁଭୂତି ସମ୍ପୂର୍ଣ୍ଣ ନୂଆ। କାରଣ ଏପରି କାର୍ଯ୍ୟକ୍ରମ ଯେତେବେଳେ ବି ହୁଏ ବିଦ୍ୟାଳୟରେ, ଆମ ଗହଣରେ ବହୁତ ଗୁଡ଼ିଏ ଛାତ୍ରଛାତ୍ରୀ ଉପସ୍ଥିତ ଥାଆନ୍ତି। ଆଜି ସେମାନେ ନାହାନ୍ତି ଆମ ଗହଣରେ, କାରଣ ସମସ୍ତେ ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି, ମୁଁ ସେ ବିଷୟକୁ ଯିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁନି। ବୀର ପ୍ରସବିନୀ ଓଡ଼ିଶା ମାଟିର ଦୁଇ ଜଣ ସୁଯୋଗ୍ୟ ସନ୍ତାନ, ଦୁଇ ଜଣ ଯାକ ଓଡ଼ିଶାରେ ଜନ୍ମ ହୋଇଥିଲେ। ଜଣେ ଆମର ଖୁବ୍ ପାଖରେ କଟକରେ ନେତାଜୀ ସୁଭାଷ ଚନ୍ଦ୍ର ବୋଷ, ଆଉ ଜଣେ ତାଙ୍କ କିଛି ବର୍ଷ ପୂର୍ବରୁ ଜନ୍ମ ହୋଇଥିଲେ ସମ୍ବଲପୁର ମାଟିରେ ବୀର ସୁରେନ୍ଦ୍ର ସାଏ।
ଅଗ୍ନିଶିଖା ଲିଭିବା ବେଳେ ଯିଏ ପୁନର୍ବାର 1827 ମସିହାରେ ପ୍ରଜ୍ୱଳିତ କରିଥିଲେ ଇଂରେଜ ବିରୋଧରେ ବିଦ୍ରୋହ, ସେ ଥିଲେ ବୀର ସୁରେନ୍ଦ୍ର ସାଏ। ସେ ଥିଲେ ସୁସଂଗଠିତ, ସୁସଂହତ ଓ ବୀରତ୍ୱର ଏକ ଇତିହାସ। ତାଙ୍କର କୌଶଳପୂର୍ଣ୍ଣ ଯୁଦ୍ଧ ରଣସଜ୍ଜା, ଦୃଢ଼ ମନୋବଳ, ସାହସ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଚିରଜୀବିତ କରିଛି। ତାଙ୍କ ସଂଗ୍ରାମର ଏକ ସ୍ୱତନ୍ତ୍ର କୌଶଳ ଥିଲା ଲୁଚିଛପି ଗରିଲା ଯୁଦ୍ଧ। ତାଙ୍କର ନେତୃତ୍ୱ, ମନୋବଳ, ରଣକୌଶଳ ପ୍ରତିଟି ଓଡ଼ିଆର ରକ୍ତରେ ଭରି ଦେଇଛି ପ୍ରେରଣାର ଉତ୍ସ, ଜାତୀୟତାର ପ୍ରଦୀପ। ଧନ୍ୟବାଦ।
I'll just say a particular story about it. It's not a story exactly, it's a fact that has happened. When India got independence, Sir Attlee was the Prime Minister of England. He signed the treaty giving India independence. Then in 1956, Sir Attlee came to India as the head of the Labour Party, and he stayed in Calcutta in the Government House. Then at that time, P.B. Chakrabarty, who was the Chief Justice of Calcutta High Court, he was also in additional charge of the Governor of Calcutta. So he went, his guest was Mr. Attlee, Sir Attlee at that time. In a fine morning, he asked Mr. Attlee, actually, who gave independence to India? Is it Subhash Bose or is it Mahatma Gandhi? Because he pointed out a very important thing, That Quit India movement stopped after the end of Second World War 1945. It started in 1942, it ended in 1945, and there was no occasion actually why India should be independent and why Britishers they should declare India as independent state. Why? What was the reason behind it? Is it the force, is it the non-violence, or it's violence? Then Sir Otley said, what was the effect of Gandhiji's Quit India movement? Non-violence. He sarcastically smiled and said, the effect of Gandhiji was minimal. It is a recorded thing, I do not say of my own, because this was published by M.C. Majumdar. He had written a book, The History of Bengal. It is still finds place in National Archive.
You give me blood, I will give you independence. Surendra Sai said, nothing doing with the English people. They have deprived me of my throne. They are doing all sorts of injustices to the people of Sambalpur and Western Odisha. So I must fight. Both are great sons of the soil. He is also a great son of the soil, and we are proud that we are celebrating the birthday of both the persons, both the personalities, both the gems of this country. As I said, again I will repeat, one is Mahatma Gandhi and one is Subhash Chandra Bose. Others are all great persons. There is a saying that Manisha Maribo Dine Janma Hale Devata Bi More Sarthaka Janma Daro Jahapai Gudi Mati Churi. Ame Sabu Gudi Mati Eka Tiche, Tanko Pranam Kurchi, Abu Anusumasti Government.